Jesus, Smiley, my condolences. All those Brits on the beach last week in Tunisia, you must be facing some pretty tough questioning back home, huh? People asking questions about the wisdom of bringing these boys to power in Libya and half of Syria?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But thankfully our press know better than that. And thank goodness that George Galloway character isn't in Parliament, or Farage for that matter. Actually, I'm fairly confident we can use Seuss to our advantage. Look, Assad is not going to be toppled unless we bomb him. That's pretty clear now. This beach outrage gives us the perfect opportunity to bomb Syria. All we have to do is to say we're bombing ISIS. Then, after a few more months of phony war, we pin another massacre on Assad and start bombing Damascus. Rupert's papers will do their bit. And if Libya is anything to go by, well, even the left will be largely on board.
Well, say, that's a great plan, but are you really sure we want ISIS and Al-Qaeda in control of the whole of Syria? Surely the people will smell a rat if we allow that to happen. Won't Russia try and block it again if we switch to bombing Assad?
Come on. You know and I know that destroying Iran is the #1 objective before we go on to Russia and China. ISIS hates Iran, that's all that matters. Our Israeli friends have made it quite clear they prefer Al-Qaeda and ISIS to Iran, and we know that what our Saudi partners think too. Not only that, but the more ISIS expands, the more we'll be able to frighten people at home and reduce civil liberties. And of course stir up some good old Islamophobia. Get people focusing their anger on Muslims and not on the British government. The thing's a winner from every angle, General. We will use ISIS attacks as an excuse to increase the power of our security forces, who will then, through undercover operations, encourage more British Muslims to join ISIS, as well as help with their training. As to Russia, the plan will be to make some hints, unofficially of course, that sanctions will be dropped if they allow us to get rid of Assad. The reason we put sanctions on Russia, don't forget, was nothing to do with Ukraine, but to punish them for getting in the way of our plans for regime change in Syria.
Well, what happens if ISIS attacks Israel?
Well, there'll be 1 or 2 token attacks, but don't worry, they know the score. They're there to advance Western and Israeli interests in the region, to destroy progressive secular forces, and they've done a badly fine job up to now, you must admit. Did you see them behead all those Syrian soldiers last week? Wonderful. Here's to ISIS. Long may they prosper.
Well, maybe. God, I love war. I love it. War. I love it. Can't get enough of it. I love that war stuff. Join me in a little rousing chorus, will you, ladies and gentlemen? Just a moment or two's time, huh? Yeah!
Absolutely everything.
Everything now, war. Yeah!
Absolutely everything, dear boy.
Come on, come in now, war.
Absolutely everything, dear boy.
That's right.
Absolutely everything.
War. Yeah.
Is it good for General?
Absolutely everything.